Hello, welcome class. In last video we have seen the definition of function of a several variable, Euclidean space. Okay, so function of a several variable means what? एकापेक्षा जास्त व्हेरिएबल असलेल्या डोमेनवरून केलेलं फंक्शन, दॅट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ सेव्हरल व्हेरिएबल. ओके, सो what is Euclidean space? A space means vector space, a space in which we can find the direction as well as angle of any vector is called Euclidean space. So vector space ची definition आठवत असेल. वेक्टर स्पेस हे R2 R3 Rn ऑल आर वेक्टर स्पेसेस आणि त्याच्यामध्ये कुठल्याही पॉईंटसाठी आपण डायरेक्शन आणि त्याचा अँगल काढू शकतो ओरिजिनपासून, म्हणून त्याला सगळ्यांना युक्लिडियन स्पेस म्हणतात. ओके, सो दिस इज इन अ सिम्पल वे. इफ वी फाइंड द अँगल अँड डायरेक्शन ऑफ अ वेक्टर is called Euclidean space. Now we are going to discuss next, that is if we have a two vector, then what is the addition of two vector and what is the scalar multiplication of two vector. So let us see this. So addition, if we take an example, let 1 2 3 and 4 5 6 are two vectors belongs to R3. Okay, are two vectors belongs to R3. Then suppose this is u, this is v, then u plus v is equal to 1 2 3 plus 4 5 6. So what it gives, it becomes coordinate position wise addition. So 1 plus 4 5, 2 plus 5 7 and 3 plus 6, that is 9. So this is another vector. So okay, now scalar multiplication. स्केलार म्हणजे ओनली अ कॉन्स्टंट व्हॅल्यू की त्याला आपल्याला डायरेक्शन नाही आहे, फक्त मॅग्नेट्यूड म्हणजे स्केलर. ओके, लेट के बिलॉंग्स टू रियल नंबर सेट आर बी ए स्केलर and u is equal to suppose x1 x2 and so on xn belongs to Rn, then k into u is equal to, u is a vector, so k x1 x2 and so on xn, then it becomes position wise kx1 kx2 and is kx1 last. So this is the n tuple. Look at here, if I multiply this scalar to a real number, I'll get a real number kx1. So again this is the vector. Okay, so this is about scalar multiplication and addition. Now we are going to discuss what is the inner product. Okay, inner product is what? So definition, inner product काय, एक कन्सेप्ट आहे, एक फंक्शन आहे, एक ऑपरेशन आहे असं समजा, आणि त्यानंतर त्याचे प्रॉपर्टीज आपण पाहूया. इनर प्रोडक्ट, व्हॉट इज इनर प्रोडक्ट? एकदम सिंपल आहे. लेट अस टेक टू व्हेरिएबल. इनर प्रोडक्ट इज द हे बघा, ए फंक्शन आहे. लेट दिस इज द नोटेशन ऑफ इनर प्रोडक्ट. लेट इनर प्रोडक्ट फ्रॉम Rn to R. Okay, so this is inner product. So given by what? Given by from Rn to R. Okay, given by बघा आता inner product u comma v is equal to inner product. What is u? U is my x1, look at here, x2 and so on xn, and v is y1 y2 and so on yn. Okay, then this is equal to coordinate wise multiplication, that is x1 y1 plus x2 y2 plus x3 y3 plus and so on xn yn. So this is a simply inner product. So inner product is a function from Rn to R. Rn मधले दोन वेक्टर्स घेतले. This is the definition of inner product, u comma v. Okay, in general, inner product is what? Inner product is a function from Rn to R given by inner product uv is equal to x1 y1 x2 y2 and so on xn yn. So this is the simply inner product. Okay, isn't it? So this is the definition of inner product. Let us see one example. If we take a above example, that is u comma v, where my u is 1 2 3 and v is 4 5 6, then inner product of these two vectors uv becomes 1 into 4 plus 2 into 5 plus 3 into 6, that is 4 plus 10 plus 18. So it becomes 28 and 32. So this is my inner product. Inner product is a real valued function because एक दोन वेक्टरचा प्रोडक्ट केल्यानंतर मला एक व्हॅल्यू मिळते, दॅट इज रिअल व्हॅल्यू. त्यामुळे इनर प्रॉडक्ट इज अ रिअल वेक्टर. इनर प्रॉडक्ट इज अ रिअल व्हॅल्यूड फंक्शन. ओके, सो लेट अस मूव टू द properties of inner product. Okay, so properties are very easy. Let us go one by one. Okay, properties of inner product. इनर प्रॉडक्ट करण्यासाठी दोन वेक्टरची गरज असते. सो इनर प्रॉडक्टसाठी पण दोन वेक्टरची गरज असते, पण प्रॉडक्ट केल्यानंतर वेक्टर नाही मिळत. प्रॉडक्ट केल्यानंतर इथे मिळतो स्केलर, दॅट इज रिअल व्हॅल्यूड फंक्शन. सो प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ वेक्टर inner product. So first property is let x and y belongs to Rn are two vectors, then inner product xy is equal to inner product yx. So this is very simple. म्हणजे पोझिशन बदलल्या तर इनर प्रॉडक्ट बदलत नाही, बिकॉज वी आर डीलिंग विथ द प्रॉडक्ट अँड इन प्रॉडक्ट AB is equal to BA means 5 into 4, that is 20, 4 into 5 also 20. So let us take above example. We don't need example, just we want to prove if this inner product xy is equal to inner product baga x1 x2 and so on xn, similarly y1 y2 and so on yn. Look at here, it's very simple. Then what is the inner product? Inner product is x1 y1 plus x2 y2 plus xn x3 y3 plus and so on xn yn. But we can write this product, but we know AB is equal to BA, isn't it? So it becomes y1 x1 plus y2 x2 plus y3 x3 plus and so on yn xn. यालाच आपण असं कसं लिहू शकतो? दिस इज फर्स्ट y1 y2 y3, so y, and this is x1 x2, so x inner product. Therefore what we get here, inner product xy is equal to inner product yx. Finished. So this is my first property. Okay, so let us move to for the second property, that is let alpha be a scalar, okay, belongs to R and u is equal to suppose x1 x2 and so on xn belongs to Rn. This is a vector. बघा हा एक व्हॅल्यू म्हणून स्केलर, हा वेक्टर आहे. ओके, देन u and v also. Okay, u and v also. V is equal to y1 y2 and so on yn also belongs to Rn. Then बघा अल्फा इंटू इनर प्रोडक्ट एक्स वाय इज इक्वल टू इनर प्रोडक्ट अल्फा एक्स वाय. So this is we want to prove. So it's very simple. Let us go. So LHS side, alpha inner product xy. So it becomes alpha, look at here, alpha inner product x1 x2 and so on xn, y1 y2 and so on yn. Okay, so what it becomes? Okay, so it becomes alpha in bracket x1 y1 x2 y2 and so on xn yn. Okay, so this is equal to alpha x1 y1 alpha x2 y2 plus and so on alpha xn yn. If we take this alpha x1 alpha x2 and so on alpha xn in one bracket into y1 y2 and so on yn, this is in one bracket. So what we get here, we get this is alpha common x1 x2 and so on xn y1 y2 and so on yn. So this is equal to alpha into x comma y. This is the inner product. Now third property, u, v and w belongs to Rn, then अच्छा आपण u v घेण्यापेक्षा x y and z belongs to Rn, then inner product x plus y comma z is equal to inner product xz plus inner product yz. So this is for all vectors in Rn. Okay, so proof पेपरला विचारतात राइट प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ इनर प्रोडक्ट, तुम्हाला त्यावेळेस तिथे ऑल द प्रॉपर्टीज लिहाव्या लागतात विथ एक्झाम्पल्स. ओके, सो लेट अस मूव फॉर दिस इज एक्स प्लस वाय एल एच एस इज इक्वल टू इनर प्रोडक्ट. इथे मी डायरेक्टच लिहितो आहे x1 प्लस y1 x2 प्लस y2 अँड सो ऑन xn प्लस yn कॉमा z1 z2 and so on zn. Okay, it completes. Then what it becomes, this is equal to into the bracket position wise x1 plus y1 into z1 comma x plus x2 plus y2 z2 plus and so on xn plus yn zn. So this is equal to x1 z1 plus y1 z1 plus x2 z2 plus y2 z2 plus and so on last la xn zn plus yn zn. Okay, if we take xz terms, then what we get x1 z1 plus x2 z2 plus and so on xn zn plus y1 z1 plus y2 z2 plus yn zn. ठीक, then it becomes inner product xz plus inner product yz. Okay, so therefore inner product x plus y z is equal to, we can separate it, xz plus inner product yz. Okay, so this is the property 3. What happens, fourth number, इनर प्रोडक्ट x कॉमा x जर मी घेतला तर काय होईल हे, सो इट बिकम्स इनर प्रोडक्ट x1 x2 अँड सो ऑन xn वेक्टर, सेम वेक्टर म्हणजे प्रॉडक्ट सेम वेक्टरशीच घेतला x1 x2 अँड सो ऑन xn, तर काय होईल हे x1 स्क्वेअर प्लस x2 स्क्वेअर प्लस x3 स्क्वेअर प्लस अँड सो ऑन xn स्क्वेअर. डेफिनेशन, Rn with the inner product Rn with inner product, this is Euclidean. Rn with inner product is Euclidean space. Norm of a vector, let x is equal to x1 x2 and so on xn belongs to Rn. This is n tuple vector. Okay, then norm of x is given by norm is denoted by two vertical lines, means like this. Okay, is given by norm x is equal to inner product x raised to 1/2, means this is equal to square root x1 square plus x2 square plus x3 square plus and so on xn square, because x is this. If we take inner product, we will get x1 square, x2 square plus x3 square and raised to 1/2 means square root. Okay, so this is the definition of norm. What is the norm? So what is the norm? Norm is the distance of a vector from origin. So this is the distance from a vector, distance of a vector from origin. This is the geometric meaning of norm. It's very simple. So if we want to find the norm, for example, let x is equal to -3, 2 and 4, then find norm of x. ओके, सो नॉर्म ऑफ एक्स म्हणजे या वेक्टरचं ओरिजिनपासूनचं डिस्टन्स किती आहे ते काढायचं असेल. तो आन्सर नॉर्म ऑफ एक्स मीन्स नॉर्म ऑफ -3 to 4 is equal to inner product -3 to 4 -3 to 4 same raised to 1/2 means this is equal to square root -3 square plus 2 square plus 4 square. So my answer is 9 plus 4 plus 16. So this is 29. Root 29 is the inner product of x. Root 29 is the inner product nahi, but norm. Okay, so norm and inner product are interrelated. Without inner product we can't find the norm. Okay, so here what we have find the direction or a distance from origin. Okay, now we are going to discuss, now we will see properties of norm. नॉर्मच्या प्रॉपर्टीज काय आहेत? जनरली नॉर्म काढण्यासाठी आपला इनर प्रॉडक्ट लागतोच. मग आता प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ नॉर्म व्हॉट? सो फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी, त्यासाठी बघा नॉर्म म्हणजे लेट x is equal to x1, x2 and so on xn and y is equal to y1, y2 and so on yn belongs to Rn. Both are vectors. Okay, let alpha belongs to R. R मधला एखादा एलिमेंट घेतला की तो असतो कॉन्स्टंट, दॅट इज स्केलर, त्याला म्हणतात स्केलर. बी स्केलर, देन 1 by 1 प्रॉपर्टी बघूया. देन फर्स्ट इज norm of x is equal to norm of -x, because square of a negative number is again a positive, therefore norm of x is equal to norm of x square. For example, norm of 1 2 चा norm is equal to norm of -1 comma 2. Okay, why? This is 1 square plus 2 square, this is also square root -1 square plus -2 square. Okay, so this is the same, that is root 5, again this is root 5. So norm of positive and norm of a vector having positive sign and having negative sign both are same. So this is the first property of norm, that is norm of a vector, that is x is equal to -x. ठीक है. Second one, if norm of alpha x is, alpha is a scalar, alpha चा norm, scalar point चा norm असतो. norm म्हणजे काय? scalar point मध्ये norm is always positive value. Okay, so alpha is the scalar on R. मग alpha साठी norm ची गरज नाही, तिथे आपण we can write this is mod alpha into norm of x. Okay, mod alpha into norm of x. We can take a simple example here. Put means we can find a, then what we get a, we can take a square, a which square a outside from the square root will get a. So norm of alpha, mod of alpha into norm of x. So this is second property. Now third property is norm of x is always greater than or equal to 0. म्हणजे एक तर तो 0 असेल, 0 केव्हा असेल? ज्यावेळेस वेक्टर 0 असेल त्यावेळेस तो 0 असेल, किंवा तो दरवेळेस पॉझिटिव्ह असेल. अँड इन नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओ वी विल सी द रिमेनिंग पार्ट. सो थँक यू.